What's up, Gemini? How are y'all doing, man? Time to go ahead and bust out your September bonus. September bonus for Gemini. We're going to go ahead and get some incense in the air. I'm in a dragon's blood mood tonight. I thought I had used all my dragon's blood, and then I found some extra I had stashed away. Anyway, if you would like to find information on how to schedule a personal reading with me, please look in the description box of this video. Remember, that's the only way to schedule a personal reading with me, y'all. We all know that the scammers on social media love pretending to be me. The only way to schedule a personal reading with me is in the description of this video, all right? Real quick, we're gonna clear the air here. Gonna clear the air, clean out the vibe in this room, and then we'll get started. What's up, y'all? Thanks for tuning in. What's happening? What's popping? What's up, y'all? All right, got some sage going. Let's put a tone through the air real quick, y'all. Okay. Not something I'm necessarily going to do at the beginning of every video, but if I feel that the energy is a bit dense, which it has been the past few days, I'm gonna make sure I get the air cleared before each reading. Anyway, let's just do an energy check right now. Let's just do a real quick energy check here. This is going to be, I got a few new spreads that I'm pulling at, but it's pretty much going to be the same. We're going to look at the person that you're dealing with and where there's issues, you know what I mean? Like the past person or the current person. And then we'll do new love at the end. So if you're dealing with a new person specifically, stick around because we'll be doing that last. Ooh, the Chariot reversed flipped out here. It could be a Cancer for some of you. All right, so things are at a halt right now between the two of you. Things are at a halt. Slam to a stop. Two more shuffles. Nine of Swords reversed. See, the thing is, though, you're not really losing as much sleep over this as you once were. Not really. I think this could have been, for some of you, it bothered you a lot there for a while. And some of you thought you were never going to get over this. You was never going to see through this and move past it. But I think it's getting to the point now throughout the month of September, especially Mercury retrograde coming up. I think you're just realizing that you're concerned about other things a little bit more than this. There's still unfinished business. I think this is a karmic soulmate for a lot of you, okay? Past life karmic soulmate. All that means is the two of you had some sort of connection in a previous lifetime and it didn't work out. So you tried it again in this lifetime. And like most entities who are here working on karma, it's not working out in this lifetime either. But I just feel like for the most part, you realize if this was to ever work between the two of us, it's gonna take a lot of work. I just really don't think that you care to work on it. You know what I mean? For some of you, the amount of work that it would take isn't even worth it. You know what I mean? Others of you could be dealing with an on and off and you've already tried working on it. You're like, dude, I've already tried everything. I'm not wasting any more of my energy on that. Not losing no more sleep over this person. Just not. Let me see if I can get a couple more clarifiers here. It could be an Aquarius for some of you too. But yeah, I just really feel like without the drama and without the conflict, you're really relaxed and at peace here. You know what I mean? Feels pretty like relaxed and peaceful. Could be a Libra for some of you. Seven of Swords. So you can't even trust this person anyway. And you know you can't. And I feel like you're making a head over heart decision here. You're able to actually think through this. You know? Makes sense? Michaela, thank you so much for that super chat. Appreciate you. Let's look at the energy blockage between the two of you. I want to look at what's blocking the two of you energetically. I don't know how much, I've been adding these into these bonuses here because for those of you who are new to me, you're new to my channel, I primarily specialize in the science of the behavior of energy, okay? Primarily. I never in a gazillion years planned to be a tarot card reader. I dedicated my life to learning the laws of energy. That's it. And when it came time for me to use what I learned to manifest a career, this was universe's idea, not mine. This was spirit's idea, dude. I didn't plan this. So. Anyway, let's look at the energetic blockage. Let's look here. Let's see. What's blocking the two of you? The strength card. Could be a Leo for some of you. There's a couple different directions that could go in. I'm looking for one more card here. Hang on. King of Wands in the reverse. Okay. Fool card, Magician. Okay. So the two of you came together on the frequency of loneliness. Okay? Two of you came together on the frequency of loneliness. This is the most common energy that comes through my line of work. For those of you who have been following me for a long time, I'm sorry, I am going to kind of hit that lecture tonight, okay? There's always new faces in here, though, and this right here is one of the most important messages that I can possibly send out, because this is the leading cause of all relationship failure today. Because we have been programmed very strategically and deliberately to reverse manifest love, money, and good health. But in terms of love, we've been programmed for decades and decades and decades through music, movies, TV, and media to enter into relationships on the frequency of loneliness. Okay? Get the super chat here. Fatih, is that how you say that? I hope I said that right. I appreciate that super chat. Thank you. Appreciate you. We'll be doing new love here at the end here. But the frequency of loneliness is the energy that the two, all it takes is one person to be on this frequency and the other person to be vibrating at a frequency that resonates with it. Okay? Whatever frequency you are on when you come together with a person will tell you everything you need to know about what is going to manifest between the two of you. Okay? So if I'm on the frequency of emptiness and loneliness, you can only secure a position in my life if you vibrate at a frequency that resonates with emptiness and loneliness. Okay? And as soon as you do that, what happens between the two of us is going to complement emptiness and loneliness. You see how that works? You see how that works? It's a pretty irritating programming that we've all been put into. You know what I mean? Because it's reverse manifestation, deliberately. Okay? Also, too, I kind of feel like the person that you're dealing with just never really took this as seriously as you. But you stayed strong and you held on longer than you should have. I think the red flags were popping up left and right. And for some of you, you bit your tongue and you never even really spoke up when a red flag popped up. You bit your tongue and just didn't even say nothing. Nah, let me just sweep this under the rug. Maybe it'll go away. I think there were some times that you should have spoken up and said something and you didn't do it. You didn't do it, okay? So, let's look at how this person feels about you. Let's look at their true energy and intentions towards you. The person Gemini is dealing with. What are their true energy and intentions here? We are on Gemini, aren't we? Yeah, this is Gemini, okay. The person Gemini is dealing with. What are their true energy and intentions? Okay, the Emperor in the reverse. This person has an inferiority complex, okay? An inferiority complex. Low self-confidence, no self-esteem. Could be an Aries for some of you. Two more shuffles. Six of Wands reversed, okay. So this person definitely still sits around and watches you. They're still carrying this burden here. Yep, they're still burdened by this. They haven't let go of this, and they're still sitting around watching you, and they feel massive, massive unfinished business. Okay, massive unfinished business here, okay? But they're at a crossroads right now. They're not really 100% sure exactly what to do. At the end of the day, this person does not care why you did what you did. Whatever it was you did or whatever it was you said, any reasons behind any of your behaviors or any things that you've said, they don't care. You know, well, yeah, I said something kind of mean. All you're talking about is what I'm doing, not what triggered me. You know what I mean? So like, for example, if you popped off and said something mean and rude, but you were triggered, like they did something to provoke you, they don't care. I don't care why you did what you did. That doesn't matter to me. They don't really care about anything that you have going on or how you feel. It doesn't really matter to them. But they're at a crossroads right now. They're not 100% sure exactly what to do and which way to go. They want to be able to just get over this. I think they're really leaning towards, okay, so check it out. Look, 2 of Wands. So here's the crossroads that they're at. Because they got the 10 of Wands, 10 of Swords in the reverse. The 2 of Wands goes right in the middle of that. You see that? See how that works? I don't know, man. I don't know. Should I even bother? The Justice card, yeah. I don't really know if they know how to approach you. I think they want to talk to you. They just don't know how to initiate conversation with you. They wouldn't really know how to come forward or what to say, you know? Make sense. Okay. Okie dokie. Well, let's see if they're actually going to end up taking any action here. Let's see. Will this person actually end up taking any actions towards Gemini universe? Oh, I think you're going to hear from them. I think communication's coming in. Page of Swords. We'll probably throw the outcome in this spread too. Four Swords reverse. Okay, so I really think, now this is confusing. I really think that they're wanting to apologize, but they just don't know how to say it. They want to apologize, they just don't know how to say it. You know what I mean? 7 of Swords reversed. King of Swords. There's a lot of swords here. This could be your energy, or there's just a lot of air energy influencing y'all. Could be an air sign that you're dealing with. So they want to apologize, but they don't really know how to say it. They're kind of coming across with a bit of a bitter attitude, you know? This is so confusing. The Moon card. Yeah, they want to apologize. They just don't know how to say it. They're holding most of their thoughts and their feelings inside to themselves. Okay? I really see communication picking up between the two of you, but it's kind of on and off, you know, and a little bit wishy-washy. This really feels to me like they're hoping that you will start that ball rolling, you know, that maybe you'll bring up the past and maybe you'll apologize first. And I think they're waiting for you to kind of initiate the whole apology or reconciliation or clearing of the air or squashing the beef or whatever it is that they're actually wanting to do with this 7 of Swords reverse. They're wanting you to kind of initiate that, but they're not opening up and coming straight out and saying it, okay? It could be a Pisces for some of you. Moon card, Knight of Swords in the reverse. Let's look at the outcome here. You got that Sun card reversed, 3 of Wands reversed. What's the outcome? What outcome are we looking at here? Got the 6 of Wands, 9 of Cups. I kind of feel like, I don't know if you're going to necessarily turn them down, but I really don't think this situation is working out the way they want it to, you know? It's not really working out the way they want it to. I see you standing in your emotional integrity, because if it was you that was lonely when the two of you came together, you ain't lonely no more. And loneliness is an inside choice. Okay, I think a lot of you have learned that. Loneliness has nothing to do with how many people I have around me or how many people are in my life or whether or not I'm in a relationship. I think a lot of you are starting to realize loneliness is a choice. It's a choice. I choose whether or not I'm lonely. That's a switch that I flip in my own heart. I can have all the friends in the world, and I can be in a close, tight relationship. But if I flip that switch, I'm lonely. And there's nothing any of these people can do about that. There's nobody out there that can take my loneliness away. Loneliness is a choice. And I think a lot of you have flipped that switch and decided, I'm not lonely. Not because I have friends, not because I'm in a relationship or whatever the case may be. I'm not lonely because I said I'm not. So I really don't think this person has that emotional power over you now. I don't think that they do. I don't think they do. Let's get a couple of advice cards here. This is stretched out a little bit longer than I wanted it to. We're going to be getting to new love here. Ooh, look what just fell out. Death card. Just let it be done, man. As soon as I pick this deck that fell out right there on the floor, just let it be done. Let it be done. Don't try to breathe life back into a dead rose. Yep, Six of Swords. Death card, Six of Swords is your advice. Time to keep on moving on. Don't completely shut them out, but also don't play conversational ping pong. You know what I mean? That's one of my biggest pet peeves. If you got something to say, come out and say it. One thing, I can't stand this. Anybody, this is just me personally. If you do this to me, you will not get a reaction out of me. You will get dead silence and you'll get a big wall of silence. If you're trying to hint at something, I don't do hints. Fuck some hints. If you got something to say, say it. You know what I mean? Like, I really feel like they're kind of trying to hint. I don't play that. It feels like you're trying to play ping pong with me. I'm not pinging the ball back at you. You know what I mean? If you got something to say it. Be direct, be blunt, be open with me. You know what I mean? I just don't see them doing that. So don't play that game with them. If they got something to say, let them say it. If they don't, bye, deuces. I ain't got no time for that. I ain't got no time for that shit. All right, let me catch this super chat real quick. Hang on. Renee, thank you for that super chat. Thank you for that positive feedback. Greatly appreciate you. I wish you much luck and prosperity on your journey. Thank you. Now let's look at new love. New things coming in. New love. If you're not dealing with or interested in somebody new, this is not for you. This is only for my sun, moon, rising, and Venus Geminis who are either dealing with or interested in something new coming in. Seven of Swords reversed. So this person could have a bit of a past. They could have a past that's not so good. Don't we all, though? Don't we all? Two more shuffles. I really feel like they're cleaning up their past, too. So some of you may have heard some rumors about this person. Four of Wands reversed. Okay. So this is a little bit unexpected for some of you. This is a bit unexpected. You all are right smack dab in the middle of a healing process from a past situation. And then here comes this new person, new situation. Okay. And it's a little bit weird. It's a little bit, I think some of you are struggling to feel a connection with this person. Okay. You all communication may be a little bit weird. Could be an Aquarius for some of you. But this feels kind of awkward. Feels a little bit awkward and a little bit strange. Like we're not quite linking up. We're not quite vibing. You know what I mean? I really feel like this person's definitely into you. But I just kind of feel like it's wrong place, wrong time. Also, too, remember, Mercury retrograde this month, pre-shadows, all those energies for Mercury to go retrograde are coming in this month, you know? So that makes communication a little bit wonky and funky anyway, by default, you know? Some are worse than others. Hopefully this one's kind of mellow and relaxed. I don't know yet, but seems like the last one was pretty intense. Hopefully we get a light one this time around. But you're right smack dab in the middle of a transitionary healing process. See what I'm saying? Then all of a sudden, shang-a-lang-a-bang bang. What? I don't know. I don't know if I'm ready for this. I don't know if we're connecting. I don't really know if we're vibing. It was unexpected. I didn't really, it hit me at the last minute. So let's see this person's true energy and intentions, though. Let's see their true energy and intentions. Ooh, that was quick. Empress. Could be a Taurus for some of you. They want long-term stability. That wasn't the Empress. That was the Queen of Cups. I thought the Empress came out. Okay, well, same thing. They do have feelings for you. They do want long-term stability and commitment. I think they want a genuine emotional connection. Could be a water sign for some of you. Two more. Two of Swords reversed. Okay, so they're not unsure about what they want. This person definitely knows what they want. They have their mind made up. Some of you could have known this person for a while. Like it could be somebody that you've known for a while and just recently started dating. unexpectedly. Oh man, I kind of feel like though, as far as taking things to the next level, they're afraid of rejection, so they're wanting you to initiate that. You know, Ace of Cups reversed, Ten of Cups reversed. But you see, here's the thing: Two of Swords reversed, Queen of Cups. They know they want you. They know they want you, but they're afraid of abandonment and rejection, so they're wanting you to initiate things and take them to the next level. They're not telling you exactly how into you they actually are. Could be a Pisces for some of you. I don't think they have bad intentions, though. They're just afraid of rejection. They're afraid of rejection. Well, let's look at the outcome here. What's the outcome? Outcome. What is the outcome? Ooh, Seven of Wands. Uh-oh. Hang on, I'm gonna say something real specific here because this just hit me. I got the download. For some of you, this person is expecting you to initiate things, and you're not doing it, and they're getting frustrated and irritated. Frustrated and irritated, and it could pop off into conflict because they're getting impatient, waiting for you to initiate things. You know what I mean? And it could end up causing conflict. Eight of Pentacles reversed. Ace of Swords reversed. Y'all aren't forming that connection. Yeah, the Hangman. You see what I'm saying? Yeah, see, things are just, you all aren't making that solid connection, okay? You're not making a solid connection. Page of Pentacles could be an earth sign or an air sign for some of you. You're not really making a solid connection, okay? King of Pentacles, King of Wands reversed. So you're waiting to see where this is going to go. And they're waiting to see where this is going to go. They're expecting you to start initiating things, and they're getting more and more impatient as time goes on. And it could end up building up tension between the two of you. Could end up popping off into conflict. I don't really know what this looks like. It's going to be a rough, bumpy ride for this month here as far as that outcome. I see conflict more than likely. I guess we got to get an advice spread here, or at least a few advice cards. Let's get a few advice cards. What's the best advice for Gemini and this new person here? Death card. Damned. Well, if things don't flow naturally, let it go. Let it go. If things aren't flowing together between the two of you naturally and smoothly, just let it go and let it be. Okay, yeah, Five of Swords. It doesn't really look like things are flowing naturally between the two of you. So people ask me questions all the time, like, should I go look for a relationship? Or should I move to another state? Or should I go find another job? There's a dude, universe, you have no idea how easy the universe is to work with. Don't overthink the process and try it. Try it. Try it. If the answer is no, you won't be able to. Something will get in the way, okay? Now, that doesn't mean no, never, okay? That's a totally different topic for a different video. But with this situation right here, if you take your hands off the wheel and you just release it and let it go, what do you think is going to happen? If the two of you drift apart, bye, deuces. I shouldn't have to try to force and fight and control this and try to figure you out. If you're interested in a person and you've known them for a week, 2 weeks, 3 weeks, a month, and you're sitting around wondering, how do you feel about me? That's not your person. That's not your person. I always like referring back to my all-time favorite love and relationship quote. If they really, really like you, you'll know. If they don't like you that much, you'll be confused. I've always loved that quote. And that's probably not a blanket statement that covers every single person in every situation, but every time I've ever had to revert back to that quote, that's always hit the nail right on the head for me. You know, when I'm just so confused and I'm being sent mixed signals and I can't figure out, how do you feel about me? What do you think about me? This and that. If they really, 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 really like you, you'll know. If they don't like you that much, you'll be confused. Or at least if they like you enough, to the point where, dude, I want you, they'll make it happen. Y'all both, you'll make it happen. It'll happen. You won't need to put your hands, take the wheel and try to control things and force it and fight it. If the two of you are into each other that much and you meet your person, you won't even have to do any of that. It'll flow naturally. Okay, so if you're wondering, how's this person feel about me? Are they going to leave me? This, that, and the third. It's not your person. It's not. You'll know. Okay, I'd let this be. Anywho, I feel like those were the messages my Geminis needed to hear. So I'm going to go ahead and end this video here. And I'm going to go on a little run on my new treadmill downstairs in the home gym. I am eternally grateful to every last one of you that tuned in, played along, and showed love, support, and positive feedback. Greatly appreciate y'all, man. It makes my job worthwhile here on YouTube. Don't forget to look in the description of this video if you would like to find information on how to schedule a personal reading with me. And I'm out of here now, y'all. Thanks again for tuning in. I'll see you sometime between now and the rest of all eternity. Y'all stay blessed.